Hey everybody, it's a program. Here we're on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines. Start talking. We're going to be here for an hour.
Yeah.
Halloween week.
It's the program, not a program.
It's both.
That's true.
Oh, it's spooky in here. It's Halloween week.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday, right? Tuesday? Tuesday.
Yes,
Tuesday?
that is correct.
Tuesday, and we're here with Berd today. Hi, Berd. How are you doing today?
Tuesday, the 22nd of October, 2013.
For us.
I'm doing well, thank you. Henrik,
When was the last time you were here? It's been a while.
how are you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Excellent. I think the last time I was here was perhaps last Wednesday or Tuesday. It has been a few days.
Last week, so
Yes.
you see anything on the streets in the last week there?
Yes. Yesterday I went to Tacoma and I saw there was a flare burning on the Port of Tacoma tide flats, probably from an oil refinery, and it looked interesting in the fog. And
Shouldn't have flares around oil, right?
yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're burning the explosive gases.
Seems dangerous. Fire and oil.
Yeah.
Seems like a bad combo. They're gonna get an explosion or something, maybe.
The explosive gases are being flared.
Oh, on purpose.
Yeah. I don't know how it works technically, why they do that. It's better than just allowing the waste products, flammable waste gases go into the atmosphere. But I don't know why they don't put that flammable gas to some sort of use.
Yeah, they could heat homes with it.
Yeah, it seems like it could be used for something, maybe boiling water to create steam to generate electricity or something. But I don't know all the dynamics, complicated issues that come up when you're dealing with that kind of stuff. So it's just an observation, Lots of stuff on the streets. High tide, recently full moon.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Was that yesterday?
I think it was Friday. So it's been a few days. We're now into the waning gibbous phase, I believe. So the moon is rising later at night.
Yeah.
Setting after dawn, maybe. Into that.
Well, it's Halloween week. Do you like to celebrate Halloween?
I'm looking forward to it. I think I was invited to a party, but I gotta figure that stuff out. I think there's a dance party downtown. I might go to that. I don't know.
Do you have a costume?
No, do you?
Not yet.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna plan it.
You're not gonna plan it?
No. I think I'm gonna wake up on Halloween and be like, oh, it's Halloween, and then I'm gonna grab a thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, hey, look at that. That could be a costume.
I like the idea of covering yourself with balloons.
Uh-huh.
Are the balloons from Carl's birthday party?
They are, yeah.
Nice.
What are you?
Have you seen anything on the streets?
Not in the last 24 hours. There are, or maybe I saw this, there are a lot more...
Happy birthday, Carl.
Happy birthday. There are a lot more sign-holding panhandlers outside today. I was walking around.
Oh, really?
Like
how many more?
There was 3 on one corner. There was, out of 4 corners in an intersection, there was 3, one on each corner. And they all say, like, I need kindness or something. But they seem to be don't know if I was to have to judge them based on their appearance. They seem to be doing okay. I mean, maybe they have a place to clean up or something, but I don't know if they're homeless or they just want money. But other people, you go to other places and the people with the signs, they look really kind of beat up and dingy and stuff. But these people on the corners, they looked okay. I think maybe they should be smearing mud on their face before they go out and start asking for money on the street. Keep up with appearances. We got some, huh? We got some messages.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Ginsu left a bunch of them. Maybe we should listen to a couple of them.
Yeah, maybe just the beginning or something, and maybe call him back. You know, I do have some, or maybe we could wait till the end of the program. Did anybody else call? Because I do have you know, I hate to say it, but maybe I don't hate to say it, or there's some, I feel uncomfortable saying it a little bit, but I do have an agenda today.
Oh, that's okay.
You know, I have some businesses that I want to call and ask them some questions.
Oh, agendas are good, though. I don't have one, and sometimes I think I should. Yeah, let's go ahead. We can start with your agenda.
Okay. I also have some photos to show later on.
Oh, great. Well, it sounds like we're busy.
So,
then what's the agenda?
The agenda is to call some companies. The ones that I'm thinking I want to call right now, I want to call Google Maps.
Whoa.
And ask them why they don't have Native American reservations on their maps. And I also want to call ALEC, American Legislative Exchange Council. I want to ask them about their efforts.
So we're doing some real stuff. You're trying to get things done, huh?
I want to know what the purpose of their organization is.
This is some real politics stuff.
Yeah, and they're in Virginia, in Washington, D.C., Arlington, Virginia, and
okay, well, you got the phone number ready?
I also want to call General Electric and ask them some questions about,
heavy,
about atomic power, nuclear power, fission reactors, Fukushima, Hanford, nuclear waste, radiation, and big money.
All right, well, who's first?
Big money. Let's call Google because my question for them is the most straightforward, and I'll get you that number here.
Okay. I bet it's going to be a robot, really, at Google, but we'll find out.
Hopefully we'll be able to find somebody. So, Google is 650 253 0000.
Here goes calling Google.
Thank you for calling Google. If you know the extension of the person you would like to reach, dial it now, followed by the pound key. Press 8 to dial by name. At any time during this greeting, press 9 for the main menu.
I'm pressing 8.
You don't think we want the main menu?
The feature we're trying to use is no longer available.
Thank you for calling Google. If you know the extension of the person you would like to reach, dial it now.
We should try to find an operator because we should ask for Google Maps media
Thank you for
inquiries.
calling Google. If you know...
I pressed 0.
That should work.
Thank you for calling Google. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes.
All right, Bird, you talk
Yes.
to him. I'm not going to talk to him.
While your call is transferred.
Our
to the
call
next
is being
available
recorded.
call
Thank you.
representative.
You talk to them. I don't know what they're
All
going
of our representatives are currently busy assisting other callers. Your call is important to us, and we appreciate your patience.
We'd like to leave a message.
Please stay on the line, and our next available representative will be with you shortly.
Well,
Okay, well maybe we should look at pictures while we're doing this.
yeah, we can do that. What do
Okay.
you think? The voting's coming up pretty soon. I've been talking about the voting. Do you have opinions about that? I'm not sure what to vote for. I've been telling the viewers to tell me what to vote for because I haven't made up my mind yet. And if you want to, get a vote, maybe you can change my mind. You can change other viewers too. I don't know what to vote for. I pretty much don't know about what the other ballots are either, or who's running, or even what people are running for, any of that stuff really.
Yeah, there's there's city council races. I think none of the county commissioners are up now. And there's the Initiative 522 big deal.
It's time for the dice game.
Yes, it is. Let's play that dice game.
All of our representatives are currently busy assisting other callers.
Let's get
Your
out
call
you.
is important to us, and we appreciate your patience.
You are important
Please
to
stay on the
us.
line, and our next available representative will be with you shortly.
Yeah, number 1.
I just hit number 1. It's
Uh-oh. Oh, that thing's not plugged in right now. Here, I gotta move some stuff around.
Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, politics. Do you have any? What have you been hearing about the ballots are out? Ballots.
I
are
have my
in.
ballot. I haven't filled it out yet. Yesterday, we were talking to Dan about the GMOs things, and I was saying that I think that I don't want to see any more labels.
You don't want to see any more labels.
I don't want to see them.
You know, sometimes I think you're just a devil's advocate.
I'm happy-
You're a contrarian by nature.
I'm happy without labels.
Yeah. You just want to give me a packet of food. I don't care what's in it.
Yeah.
You know. Those are number 4. I forgot to.
We didn't write a number.
My default is 2, so I'm a 2.
Well,
All of our representatives are currently
you.
busy.
all right. I still have a 2
assisting
from
other
yesterday.
callers. Your call is important
Yeah,
to
I'm
us,
a two,
and we
too.
appreciate your patience.
Well,
So we both
Please stay
lost
on the
on
line,
number
and our
4.
next
We'll go
available
with 2s,
representative
but
will be
I think we
with you shortly.
disqualified ourselves, so we can't actually win, even if
Okay.
we can kind of win.
That's okay.
It won't really count today because we messed up the dice game. Maybe you guys at home didn't mess it up.
I wonder how long they're going to keep us on holds. Maybe, if it doesn't work out today, we can try another day too.
Yeah.
And, I'll try to get a better phone number for Google Maps directly, maybe. They
You-
might have their own phone number.
You have your cameras.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
What are we going to be looking at here?
We're going to be looking at some photos from the last few days. Not too many. I got some photos from after the coal export hearing in Tacoma. I also got some from the nuclear weapons court hearing. Okay.
All of our representatives
It's a truck.
are currently busy assisting other callers.
PT-17.
Your call is important to us, and we appreciate your patience. Please stay on the
There's some
line, and our
dancers,
next
maybe? What is
available
that?
representative will be with you shortly.
These are the Berd slideshow. Oh, Google's got some music going on in the background I couldn't even hear before.
Yeah. They're cranking it up.
It gets louder as you try to go by. There's a bathroom. Oh, we already looked at. I remember seeing that bathroom before on the program.
What is this? Did we see this?
Let's take a look. What is it? What is
Oh.
it? TCTV.
Yeah.
Hey, Freddie. And I think John.
Yep. And this is some mushrooms going into the ground.
Are they planting them? Is that what's happening?
Myco-remediation project,
We're trying to get new food,
pollution.
and all of these are what you would call inoculation.
What is that stuff that they're
So you
spreading
separate
around?
They're spreading a certain type of mushroom.
No, these are just how
Mushroom? Are they gonna grow?
This
Yeah.
area
Like
was
mushroom
used
seeds?
for filtered
Or those just like the
water.
actual mushrooms you just
All
throw
of
on
our
the ground?
representatives are currently busy
For
assisting
experimental
other
Yeah,
callers.
they'll
water
grow.
filtration.
Your call is important
They
to
might
us,
be good
and
for
we appreciate
food.
your
Is that
patience.
how you plant mushrooms? You just
Please
throw
stay
them
on
on
the
the
line,
ground?
and our next available
They just
representative
growing?
will be with you shortly.
Yeah, those are inoculated with myco, the stuff. Can't remember.
It's wood.
Mycelium. Yeah, this chips, and this
Wood
is
chips with mushrooms in them?
fall colors here. Beautiful trees, leaves, changing colors.
Yeah, look outside, viewers. It's nice.
This is
That's a picture of the camera.
one of the time lapses that I was grabbing for the radio interviews, radio shows. This is a picture from Boston Harbor toward Steamboat Island area, Hope Island, Squaxin Island, with Olympic Peninsula in the background there. And
It's
this,
sound.
yeah, this is just a picture from West Bay Park. was a
All of our representatives
beautiful
are currently
evening.
busy assisting other callers. Your call is important to us, and we appreciate your patience.
I wonder what
Please
other
stay on
people
the
are
line,
calling
and our
Google
next
to
available
talk about today.
representative will be with you shortly.
I wonder how many people they have in their office.
I mean, I think most of what they do is probably online.
Yeah. Maybe they prefer to have email communications with people rather than.
Yeah. I don't know who calls Google. You know, I mean, we are using Google Voice to call Google, so maybe they'll know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that we've been waiting.
They're recording us right now.
Yeah, I think we've been waiting too long.
Let's give it another 3 to 5 minutes.
All right. We can give it till info time.
If they're not there by the end of info time,
Yeah.
then we'll.
Well, this is your community viewers if you're watching in
Yeah.
Thurston County.
Thurston Community Television, your daily hour with me television program, taping consecutively for over 1,000 days now.
Yeah.
All of our representatives are
Look at that
currently busy
reflection.
assisting other
Looking at a
callers.
picture of
Your call is important to us,
the
and we
Port of
appreciate your
Olympia
patience. Please stay on the
tower
line, and our
cranes
next available representative will be with you
reflecting in
shortly.
the water on a beautiful sunny evening.
Yeah.
And people, you can call this program and talk about issues of relevance and importance to you. The telephone number is 360-836-4384. 360.
Here's Mr. Ginsu message. We can play it while the phone's still going.
Do my thing talking. So don't just disregarding anything I say or have to just pain talking, you know. Nothing I can do about it but fucking live with it. Try to lay down long enough to fucking
Oh, Mr. Ginsu has a bad back again.
not be in pain, alright? Wait for the gravity pain to take over.
All of our representatives are currently busy
Gravity
assisting
drives
other
you
callers.
back out of bed.
Your call
We'd
is
like your
important to us, and
representative.
we appreciate your patience.
We hope your
Please stay on the line, and the
representative
next available representative will be with you shortly.
very good
Whatever. Anyway, I'm just
assistances.
saying, fucking whatever.
The moon.
Whatever.
Daytime moon. Mr. Ginsu is having back problems again.
So I sit here looking at my front door, and I see pretty much the only thing holding up the front door is the electrical wire pinched between two studs.
It's the only thing holding your front door up, huh?
Yeah, that's what's holding it up.
That's probably bad.
There's nothing else to get hold of. Right? You understand me? The electrical wires are the one that's holding.
All of our representatives are currently busy assisting
Otherwise,
other
it's
callers.
probably all that
Your call
fucking
is important
down.
to us, and we appreciate your patience.
But
Please stay on the line, and our next available
where
representative
in my
will be with you
neighborhood,
shortly.
that's how we build shit. See, we build it so that wiring holds the fucking building up. And
Probably definitely give them a call.
so never mind that the door is gonna help pinch it off. Fucking start an electrical fire.
TCTV. Editing bays.
Yep. That's what it looked like to me.
What are you
Like
editing?
A little bit of pinch action
I
going
think I
on.
was working
Pinch,
on
pinch. Who knows what's happening inside that motherfucker.
the Deschutes
I
Estuary
guess I'm glad we
Restoration
get
Team.
the fuck out. This nasty looking horror. Nasty looking horror of a job. Whenever they fucking put this big
Sarah
fucker
Palin.
together. I tell you.
Sarah Palin, good old
I
Sarah.
look at everything they did and I just
What happened to
go,
Sarah Palin?
God
She had a talk show or
damn.
something.
You bunch of big fuckers.
Into
2, 1.
All of our representatives are currently busy assisting the other callers. Your call is important to us, and we appreciate your
frequently asked questions about
stay
the
on the line,
program.
and our next
You're
available
watching it right
representative
now.
will be with
Name
you
is Your
shortly.
Daily Hour with me. Call-in television talk show filmed right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, 365. Airs every night at 11:30 p.m. on TCTV channel 22. Each episode airs a week after it was taped. So if you're watching at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching at 2 a.m., this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com, a Google product. Anyone can be on the program, especially you. YDHWM relies on the community for content, so give us a call, 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode, if possible. Thanks for watching. Now back. Welcome back.
Yeah, we're back. We're still looking at Berd's pictures over here.
Is Google still there?
They are, but not for long.
Okay.
You've reached your... Oh, hello, Google? You left your thing. We were on the line for 13 minutes. And we're hanging up. Oh! Did they just... Oh, that's probably the voice again thing. Right?
Hello?
No, I hung up. I hung up right when I heard the by accident. I don't know if that was... somebody talking or what. But hey, I think we should call Mr. Ginsu back. He's got a bad back right now. Maybe he's sleeping though. It's kind of Mr. Ginsu's sleeping time. He called us at 3 a.m. Right now. The vandalism or is that light?
This is at the Cole hearing.
Uh-huh. Not too many people there, really.
This was the very end. I got to speak at the very end as like the fourth to last person to speak.
Your
So
call
most
has been
people had already left by
forwarded to
then?
an automatic voice message system 360. Not available.
There's most people left, or there's not that many people there in the first place. Hey, Mr. Ginsu, it's the program. Thanks for leaving those messages. Sorry to hear about you back. You can call us back. You have about 50 minutes. Call us back. 40 minutes. Okay, bye. How come there's nobody in the? It was crowded at one point. These are the people who are that don't like coal.
Yeah.
I could have guessed by their beards. How come people? They gotta. This is what I say every time I see your videos, though. But if you want to make some changes, people, stop dressing like hippies. Nobody's gonna listen to you in the political arena.
What do you
If you
think
look like
about
that.
me?
Well, you have your suits. I know that you're trying to get the thing. You're trying to, wear your suits and stuff when you go to these political arena things, and don't get in groups and nobody's ever gonna listen to you. Well, maybe nobody's ever gonna listen to you anyway. Sauce policy.
Sauce policy.
Sauce policy. What is there? What's the sauce policy? Where is this?
Video of this, but this is at a McDonald's.
Oh, okay, what is it?
It's the sauce policy.
Sauce policy. What is the sauce policy? 4 chicken nugget. Is it what? Let's see. Oh, 4 piece. One is that 4? 4 to 6 pieces. 1 sauce for 6. You need, I think 2 sauces for 6. You need at least like a quarter sauce each one. Each of them. Wow.
Sauce tax.
This is in Tacoma.
Sauce tax.
It's in Tacoma, yeah.
Yes.
I know how much money they're making off the sauce.
This is
Well,
just
people are trying to take their sauce home, maybe.
orange
They're trying to steal. Or
flour
they're
thing.
just like, I'm just gonna take all the sauce, eat it with everything. I do that sometimes. Really, that's a crazy flour. It looks poison.
And this is
Boat in the fog. Well,
And-
that looked like a subtitle. Cannot magnify.
This is on board the ferry going to Point Defiance from Vashon.
Ooh, that's nice. Is that Vashon?
Yeah, this is leaving Vashon.
I don't think I've ever been to Vashon Island. What did you do there?
visited a friend.
I've never been there. It's really an island, huh?
Yeah, it's island life, you know? Different.
It is. Their community, close-knit community,
I don't know.
a little bit.
In some ways, yeah.
I've never been out there before. Do they have McDonald's on the island?
I do not think they do. I think there's 0 McDonald's.
Wow.
I think they might have like 0, you know, corporations there, but I don't know. PSE is there. They have gas. They must have an underground cable bringing gas onto the island.
Wow.
No.
Majestic.
Pipeline. Yeah. Beautiful this time of year. The view of Commencement Bay from this ferry route is quite impressive.
The mic's a little quiet. Is it on? Is the mic on?
Yep.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, it's bouncing. This is bouncing pretty heavy too. The ferry.
Yeah.
Maybe we should try to turn that down.
I don't know. I'm looking at the schedule. It looks like there's nothing scheduled for tomorrow. But the day after that, on Thursday, we're going to be going to TCTV.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be for the Halloween special. Our Halloween special and our season premiere have lined up this year.
Oh, cool.
So it's going to be season 12 and Halloween for us. And we're going to be going to TCTV to do that. In fact, I think maybe we should call Freddie and see if he's confirmed TCTV. Yeah.
Definitely.
So here we go. Let's call Freddie the producer, and then maybe we should start calling your, or doing the rest of your agenda.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing our Halloween, because Halloween's coming up in the day after tomorrow for you viewers. I think that's mostly what I'm going to do for Halloween is go to TCTV a week early for us. That's my Halloween party.
This is a barge with a crane towing.
I'm calling Fred the producer. He might be busy. It's in the middle of the day.
It's like heading north to see.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey Freddie, it's the program. You can call us back. Well, is that what I thought with dancers? Did you get TCTV? Okay, thank you. Yeah, they got new parking meters. I saw that you had taken a picture of that. Well, that happened a couple weeks ago, but those new parking meters are way better than the old parking meters. I did not like those old parking meters.
Yeah. What do you like about the new parking meters?
I just I like that they're right next to your car, and that you have to, you know, they look like the old ones. They take coins and stuff, and you don't have to use the whole ticket system. I felt that like the whole ticket system was a really annoying thing, and to put on your.
I kind of like the old ones more because you have to like. It's more like a community spirit. Like you walk to the thing, get your ticket, you like greet people on your way. You're like, oh, here I go. You know.
Can't you do that anyway though? But every time you want to renew it, you have to buy a new one, put a new ticket inside your car instead of just pressing the button. I think it's annoying.
Yeah.
Do you want to call the next people on your list there?
Yeah. Let's call Alec.
Okay.
And let me get you a phone number for them here.
What is Alec?
American Legislative Exchange Council. So they have their main number, and then they also have a media number. I think we should probably call the media number, just to be as polite as possible. We're going to be speaking with Bill Meyerling here at, got this number off their website, 571.
What do these people do? What is it?
Do you want to, yeah, I mean, anyone can look this number up. It's public.
Yeah, what is it?
571 482 5007. And they are an organization that works on promoting legislative policy at the state level. They're a national organization, works on influencing state governments to go in certain policy directions. Here we go. Our first number was a 4. Kenny and I both have 2s.
5 and 6. We lost again. We still have a good chance to come back. Are you still looking to him?
This is Bill Marley.
Hi, Bill. This is Thurston Community Television program, Your Daily Hour with Me. My name is Rob Whitlock. We're taping a TV show right now live in Thurston County, and we were interested in speaking with American Legislative Exchange Council. How are you doing today?
Well, thanks. If you'd like to schedule some time, I'd love to get on the phone with you for a scheduled interview.
Okay. Yeah, that would be great. Our program tapes live and then goes on to the community television station a week after it was taped. And so we tape at different times every day. It's not a regular time that we have for taping. So we could definitely find some time to call you back.
Okay, yeah, I'd love for you to send an email in to, how about our media communications manager, that's M. Foos.
Okay.
And are we live? We're live right now?
Yeah, we do all the business for the program on air.
Okay, well, I'd rather not give out staff email addresses online.
Okay.
If you could follow up with me when you're not taping, and I'm happy to actually schedule an interview with you. I think that's a great opportunity, and I look forward to the conversation.
Okay. Well, Bill, thank you for your time, and I will. Did you say I can find that address on the website?
No, if you just give me a call back when you're no longer taping, I'm happy to share all this. We can get all the scheduling taken care of, and we'll move forward.
Okay. Thank you, Bill.
Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
Okay. Bye.
That guy knew about media and how to deal. He was sounds very professional.
Yes.
So what's your business with them?
Here's the parking meters.
What are you gonna ask them about when you get a hold of them?
I'm gonna ask them about their policy on ecological sustainability, on ecological and economic sustainability. I'm interested in knowing about how their approach to influencing state legislative policies throughout the nation relate to whatever organizational policy they have with sustainability, and both economic and ecological sustainability. I'm interested in the effect of their legislation on humanitarian causes.
Okay.
These are parking meters. Downtown.
Yeah. The new parking meters.
Yep. There they go, doing their thing.
Did you press the buttons? 15 minutes, or they're already doing it?
No, they were there. I was waiting for a ride to go to Tacoma.
These new ones, they take credit cards and change.
Yeah.
And they look more like the old ones. I think the bad thing is that we spent all those money on those stupid machines that nobody liked. Everybody's always complaining about them for years. I remember I asked what Karen, I don't know if Karen Rogers was running again, but I asked Karen Rogers about those
there's the flare.
About those meters, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
The flare is the smoke? I don't see a flare. There's a McDonald's ad.
Yep, there's some big railroad tracks.
What's the flare? The smoke?
You asked Karen Rogers about what?
About those meters, the old meters. I didn't like them.
State Senator Karen Rogers, correct?
She's Olympia City Council member.
Yeah, Karen Frazier. Oh gosh,
yeah.
So many Karens. There's Karen Valenzuela, Karen Messmer, Karen Rogers, Karen Frazier.
I hear Karen was one of the most popular names in the 70s.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is at a rally outside U.S. Courthouse, Tacoma. And this is a group of, a lot of these people are Catholic workers or supportive of the Catholic worker effort there in Tacoma. That's Father Bill Bixel on the right, far right, with the baseball cap there.
Catholics don't like coal?
They don't like, these Catholics do not like nuclear weapons,
okay.
Atomic warheads. And some more pictures.
Catholics against warheads.
In the center there, bowing is Ray McGovern, 27-year former CIA analyst, I believe. I don't know what he did with the CIA, but now he's supportive of these kind of efforts to question U.S. policies.
I thought,
so,
I'm surprised to see Catholics. I thought the Catholics kind of keep to themselves in general.
Picture of me standing. This is me in the courthouse with Barack and Joe and John.
Who's John?
John Roberts.
Who's that?
He is the Supreme Court head of the Supreme Court. Chief Justice. John.
Chief Justice.
And there's the flare again in the center. So
I don't see the flare. I see a stoplight.
It's right in the center.
The smoke? Is that what you...
Yeah.
The fire, you can't see the fire, you just see the smoke, is that it?
Yep. And this is a picture of the arson at the West Side Co-op.
Oh man,
Personally,
it's pretty bad.
I was there yesterday and I was asking people, I was like, they arrested somebody. Do you think the person they arrested is actually the person who did these arsons? Because that one happened on Sunday night, and then this guy was caught on videotape holding up a convenience store with a knife to get cigarettes. And then Monday night there was another arson, and so they knew the identity of the guy who did the convenience store robbery.
Yeah.
And they so they arrested him, and he's the suspect in these arsons. And so I wonder what he says. He's probably, maybe he admits to it, or maybe he doesn't. Anyway,
he went into a convenience store with a knife for cigarettes?
Yes, I don't know how many cigarettes he got, but he went into a convenience store on Monday morning last week and held them up with a knife.
Like in the middle of the night kind of morning, or?
And that's it. That's all I got.
Wow.
So we could try calling the next company that I was wanting to call too.
We only have about 2 minutes till commercial break.
Okay.
Should we call them after the commercial break?
Yeah, we should definitely wait until after the break. I should probably keep this connected, right? Because we went for commercial.
I don't know what's going on with the arson people. Don't burn stuff, please.
Yeah.
But it stopped happening.
Hey, I mean, people. Have you ever burned anything down? Have you ever? Oh, that reminds me of when I was a summer camp kid. I'm interrupting you. I realize right now.
No problem.
I'm gonna tell you a story about when I was in summer camp. But what were you saying? The arson?
They were doing. I mean, there wasn't like there was a string of arsons that lasted for like 2 or 3 days. I think that was like last week, and then I think they just stopped. I don't think there's been any more arsons after those first 2 or 3 days, right?
Yeah.
So that was after they caught the guy, or caught the supposed guy there.
Well, I guess they arrested him on Tuesday, I think.
Was that when? Did that coincide with when the arson stopped?
Well, there was an arson on Sunday and Monday nights.
Yeah.
And
then they found this guy on Tuesday morning, right?
Yeah, I don't even know his name. I don't think they published his name. They just said he's 34 years old. That's all.
It matches up with if the guy was going to keep doing it, but also it's very easily got that the arsonist, had enough after 2 days.
Yeah.
But you witnessed a fire? What, you were at camp? Was that?
Yeah. Yep. Well, but no, I was wanting to. There was a story about some frogs when I was at summer camp at one of the camps. I went to 2 different camps. One for 1 year, the other one I went there for like 8 years, and I went to the one for a couple years, and then I went to the other one, and then I went back to the other one. So, and there were, I was about 10 years old at this one at the time, and there were kids hanging frogs.
Oh man, we'll hear more about this after the
burning
commercial
them
break
on
here.
light bulbs.
Oh my god.
It was horrible.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Dance, Oli, dance. Dance, Oli, dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A. 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Coming up tomorrow on the program.
Your daily hour with
Yeah! It's the commercial!
Yes, I was on the program, and we talked to John Webster and Freddie and Martise and a couple other people.
And about 522, we're on every night at 11:32 a.m. TCTV channel 22.
Check us out. Thank you.
Yeah! Hey, we're back.
Here we are. We're still here somehow. It's a miracle.
Yeah. So what about these kids and their frogs? Did you tell the whole story? Was there more?
Oh, I also wanted to call General Dynamics and ask them how they're related to General Electric.
All right. Well, here
let's call General Electric.
We'll start calling these things, and then while the phone's ringing, I want to hear the rest of this.
Oh, the frog
burning
story.
yeah.
Yep. So, are you ready for the number? This is the General Electric contact number for their main, corporate headquarters. 203-373-2211.
Here it goes.
So it was nighttime. I was about 10 years old, and I was walking from my cabin to the bathroom, and it's through a marshy area, and there's sort of like a boardwalk that goes over a swamp, and there's light bulbs, bare light bulbs along the way, and apparently a lot of frogs. And so I don't remember how many kids were doing it, but might have been just a small group of 3 or 4, but I don't remember. I sort of remember it was like a mass slaughter, torture session.
Man, I can appreciate workmanship like that.
And I don't hear any ringtone here. So, I think we're probably going to get a menu on this one as well.
GE, good afternoon.
GE, good afternoon to you. This is Thurston Community Television program, Your Daily Hour with me. My name is Rob Whitlock, and we are taping our daily television show right now. And we have some questions. I have some questions for General Electric. And I'm wondering if I could ask you, or if there's somebody. My questions are about the nuclear energy fission programs and Fukushima.
One moment.
We're getting transferred to a media relations person, probably.
I'm connected to our public relations department. One moment.
Thank you. What do you think about this, Kenny? Is this okay?
Hi, this is Diane Lafayette, Corporate Communications. I'm unable to take your call. Please leave
It's
a
fine.
message. Thank you.
At the tone, please record your message.
Yeah, tell
when
them
you are
back.
finished recording, hang up or press 1 for more options.
Diane, good afternoon to you. This is Thurston Community Television program, Your Daily Hour with me. My name is Rob Whitlock, and we are calling to ask you some questions about the programs going on there with General Electric. And our telephone number is 360-836-4384. You can give us a call anytime, leave a message, and tell us when a good time to call back would be. You can also email us at yourdailyhourwithme@gmail.com, or you can email me at rfw, F as in friend, Whitlock, WHITLOCK at gmail.com. So it's rfwwhitlock at gmail.com. And we can set up a time. Give me a phone number and we'll call you back on that. Just want to ask some questions about the nuclear fission energy and go from there. Thanks very much. Hope you have a good day. Good afternoon.
Didn't Comcast buy General Electric?
No. I think Comcast bought Time. Warner, right?
Time Warner, really?
Yeah.
That whole...
I don't know.
Seems like Time Warner would be bigger than Comcast.
Yeah. This Thurston Community Television is a Comcast thing.
Yeah. So if you're watching this on TV, you have Comcast, so.
Yeah. So thank you. And if you're watching us on the internet, you might be watching on a Comcast cable connection. You also might be watching on a CenturyLink cable connection. CenturyLink is appealing with the Utility Transportation Commission right now to change their billing system. They want to have more flexibility in terms of raising the rates that they're charging for phone service. So
they're arguing with who about that?
They're arguing with the Utility Transportation Commission.
Oh, they can't charge. I mean, it seems like they can charge whatever they want, and then they want to choose to drop out of it or not. But that's probably bad though. I'm gonna keep phone prices cheaper. I would rather have that.
Yeah, I'm in favor of pretty rigorous regulation. The CenturyLink and Comcast. I probably know a little bit more about Comcast. CenturyLink was Quest, and I think they were US West before that, maybe. But and they maybe even used to be AT&T. But they are a very profitable company, especially in the case of Comcast. Comcast is a very highly profitable company and certainly can afford to pay taxes and other such things.
Yeah. Did we call all your people that you wanted to?
I also wanted to call General Dynamics. This is a company that makes tanks and submarines.
Yeah, General Dynamics sounds like just in title sounds like a kind of TV villain group to me.
They're huge.
It sounds like
Absolutely
they're full
huge.
of mad scientists over there. Maybe that's just based on their name.
I don't really know what to ask them though.
Well, if you want to call them, you can ask them whatever.
I could ask them what they think about what you just said.
About their kind of scary title?
Yeah.
You have a scary title. What's up with that?
I don't know if that's necessarily a good way to make friends.
No, I don't think it is. I don't know. You want to call them? I don't know what.
I just want to ask. I guess my question for General Dynamics would be, how are you related to General Electric? Do they provide the power plants for the submarines?
Okay, well, you can ask them whatever you want. I don't know who these people are, so you can talk to them. You want to give them a call? Probably. I doubt that we're going to get to anybody because...
I want to know if they actually make warheads, too.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to get any of these warheads deep questions answered because it's just going to be a secretary at first, and then they're going to... either a secretary or robot who sends us to a media person who is just
just like with the Bohemian Grove when they're calling them.
They're professional, spinners and, nice. They're professional, nice people.
Maybe we should
to
try
do with the
calling the
public.
Bohemian Club
Yeah.
again.
I mean, we can call all these
I
places.
want to ask them about the rumors that the Manhattan Project was spawned at the retreat one summer.
Hey, let's play the last dice game.
Okay.
Here we go.
I do have Bohemian Club still in my phone. That's good.
It's the last dice game. We're gonna roll these dice, see what's gonna happen here.
Here we go. We're rolling 3 dice for the third round here. We roll 1 on the first round, 2 on the second round, and 3 on the third round. So far we've had a 4, a 5, and a 6. So maybe we'll get a 1, 2, 3.
Oh, 2, 3, 5. Oh, we have 500 points.
We tied it up.
But
you want to share?
I mean, we kind of messed it up in the beginning, so we kind of won.
We're disqualified.
We're kind of disqualified today, so
that's okay.
We rolled the dice.
That was my fault. You had a 2, but I would like to say in the future that if I don't choose a number, I default to number 2.
Okay. Maybe for the future. I don't know if that counts. It doesn't really matter. The winning is not a real thing, and there's no tangible prize. But maybe you won, viewers. Did you win out there? Maybe that's why we were rolling the dice today, because we forgot to write a number and have disqualified ourselves from winning, which is the prize in itself.
Yeah, will you please give us a call? Oh, how was the... Yeah, please call us. We're lonely. 360-836-4384. I'm lonely. Kenny is not lonely. Kenny gets along very well. He's a perfectly adjusted and successful person.
Yeah.
So...
you're not.
I'm just hoping by being here it rubs off on me and
you
I
don't.
become.
You don't feel adjusted and successul. You feel what's the opposite? What's the opposite of
maybe.
well adjusted?
Freakish.
Freakish.
Unable to, like perform basic functions in life.
Is that something you have a problem with?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Well, you brought it up, kind of. I think. We can call some McDonald's, or we can call the Bohemian Club. You want to call?
I'm doing great.
Bohemian.
Everybody has their strengths and weaknesses.
Yes.
Yeah, let's call Bohemian Club back one time because
right.
I do want to ask them about the Manhattan Project, atomic weapons development. Was there a meeting at the Bohemian Grove summer encampment when that may have been a topic of discussion?
All right.
Nuclear weapons, global dominance, hegemony.
What's the number there? Here we go. I'm calling Bill.
Okay, this is the Bohemian Club phone number, Taylor Street address, San Francisco. And this number is from their website, 415-885-2440.
Here we go. Oh. 415-885-2440.
That's correct.
San Francisco. Maybe we'd ask him about Alcatraz too. Hey, have you ever been to Alcatraz?
Hi, Bohemian Club. Good afternoon. My name is Rob Whitlock. I'm calling with Thurston Community Television program, Your Daily Hour with Me. And we called a few months ago and left a message. And we just want to follow up with that. I have a question about the Bohemian Grove. I'm wondering if there's somebody in a media department that could answer a question that I have.
Okay, one moment.
You've reached manager's voicemail. Today is Tuesday, October 22nd. I'm in the office all day today, but currently unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message, and I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. Thank you.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, thank you. This is Thurston Community Television program, Your Daily Hour with Me. My name is Rob Whitlock, and I am calling with a question, and our telephone number here you can call us back. We have about 5 minutes left in our program today. Is 360-836-4384. Leave a message. Maybe tell us how we can get in contact with you. Just have a question about the Bohemian Grove. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Okay. Bohemian Grove, nobody's answering, leaving messages for corporations. They're going to call me back. They're going to say, I heard you have some questions about nuclear power. And I'm going to say, I'm going to say, how's the weather?
Well then I'll get back on the program now, and you can say, like, well, the next time that Berd is going to be here, Berd or Rob Whitlock, and is going to be here on this day, and so let's schedule a time to talk then. So we should schedule some time now. Maybe, what is the calendar looking like here?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty open.
Oh, I also need to make an apology, because the other day I was saying, why isn't the Muslim holiday Eid, which is the breaking of the fast after Ramadan, on this calendar? And the reason I was saying that is because I saw something on Facebook that made me think that Eid had happened, like, within the last week or two. And so...
Well, what about, has Ramadan started yet?
Anyway.
We celebrated...
Oh, how about 24? That's United Nations Day.
Yeah, that's...
So,
this Thursday?
Thursday, yeah.
We're going to be going to TCTV.
Oh, okay. Well, how about next Tuesday then?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Get on the calendar there. What are you gonna do for Halloween? Did we already talk about that? Anything? Do you have any spooky stories? You ever seen anything scary? You ever walk around at night? You think you see, monsters or killers or anything? You had any experience with that stuff?
Yeah, give us a call. Have you seen any amoebas? Giant amoebas walking on the streets? I'm going to be an amoeba this year. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to be.
How are you going to do that? It's a blob?
I think yes. Yes. I'm going to be a blob.
I'm a blob. You could be the blob from the movie,
Yes. What happens in that movie?
The blob attacked the movie theater.
Oh, attacks a movie theater. Why would they do that?
Because they're bad. And there's a monster.
Monsters are bad.
Its whole the blob's entire purpose and existence is to destroy.
Don't be a monster. Don't hurt people.
Well, hey, look at that. We made it through another episode without losing consciousness or dying. Thanks, Berd. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me. It's been fun to be here.
Thanks, Freddie and Mr. Ginsu and Dan Dobler and Bohemian Club and General Electric and Google.
General Dynamics. ALEC, American Legislative Exchange Council. Sustainability. Coal. Thank you, coal. Fossil fuels. Thank you.
Yeah, the boats, all those people in Berd's pictures. We're going to be doing that. Tune in tomorrow. I don't know what's going to be happening, but we'll find out.
It's sunny outside right now.
Whoa,
it's
the
beautiful
weather is up and
after
down.
a week, like this dense fog. I looked at, anyway, it's sunny. So
5, 4.
Not for the viewers, though.
2,
Enjoy your night.
1.
Sweet dreams.
Thanks, episode number and date.
Thank you, episode number and date. Thank you, Clouds.
TVs, thanks, TVs.
Water. Cameras, thank you. Imaging devices. Wildlife, deer,
Put
computers.
it on YouTube, thank you.
Thank you, parks.
Thanks, phones, call a number.
Nature.
Thanks, crew. You guys want to be on the crew? You don't have to do anything, Ken, if you want, though.
Come on, get on the crew.
Thanks, littlebaby.com. Check it out. TCTV, Psycho Feeling.
Psycho Feeling. Do you have a
Thurston County, Washington State, USA.
Feeling?
Thank you. Viewers that you're watching. Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Bye.